Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introduction. The following contest is an amateur featherweight bout scheduled for three 3-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Proudly representing Roundhouse MMA, he enters the cage with a record of 1 victory, no defeats. He stands at 6 foot even and weighs in at 66 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Bolton, presenting Lewis And introducing to you his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner, representing Combat Performance Academy, he enters the cage with a record of 1 victory with 1 defeat. He stands at 5 feet and 10 inches tall and weighs in at 66 kilograms. Hailing from Blackburn by way of Poland, Jakub
Here we go, the penultimate prelim of this Anarchy Fight Series card. Jakub Walter against Lewis Inns. Jakub Walter, the CPA fighter in this fight. Been training for 3-4 years, 22 years old.
Touch of gloves and straight underway here. Taking that nice leg kick straight away from Jakub. Dubbed the Polish Ninja. Lewis Inzo, lovely jab there, straight jab down the middle. Piston-like jab. Ooh, a right hand, nice connection there. Goes that takedown, lovely takedown.
Very fast into that takedown. But Lewis not giving up the position very easily. Doing well to shuffle against the fence to get back to his feet.
Yeah, good knee through the middle there.
Jakub looks strong though.
Yeah, he's got a nice knee again
Big
through that
knee,
middle,
yeah.
that midsection.
Lewis Inns, brother of amateur fighter Curtis Inns, who was undefeated up until he came up against Hamza Sajid a few months ago where he got knocked out, but he's a very good fighter, and Jakub Walter was aware of this. He knows how good Curtis Inns is, and he knows Lewis Inns trains with him, so some good preparation for Jakub Walter and good experience for him as an amateur.
Inns just trying to drive around the back now. He's done a really good job down that drag down, using that underhook, where the heavy whizzer from Jakub Walter was there, but he used the underhook straight down, got him now into the, just in full guard, but he's just trying to break the guard. He's got to be careful with the armbar.
Yep.
Oh,
good
lovely.
urgency to get back to his feet there from Jakub. But good combination when that opportunity was there for.
Yeah, he's drove against that cage now again. He might try and kick to that back foot off here as well. He can kick that back foot. He's trying to.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Yeah.
He's got the lovely balance there. Yeah,
down.
the way he balanced himself there and was able to kick that back foot and then drive and to go for that suicide around the back.
Really technical from Lewis Inns there with that takedown.
Yeah, lovely work. He's got them arms tied up a little bit. He's going to try and pass across. Just going to watch that triangle. He's got it though. Inns is all over this.
He's minding his P's and Q's, isn't he, Lewis? He's being very careful with the positions he's putting himself in, and he's landing some nice shots now.
Oh, nice little toe peck to the side there. Quite like that. Yeah, I mean,
you don't see much of that when people in the.
No, it's a clever little kick though. I mean, it's just it was quick and straight down the pipe.
And now he's landing some big right hands with the ground and pound. I don't know how much more of this Jakub can take. He's landing some big shots here, Lewis Inns, and they're unanswered as well.
Oh, another one there. Oh, it looks like he's going to try and drive into that sort of side control. Maybe look to the pass, but it's been a good round this really for Lewis Inns.
Yeah, 10 seconds left. Not going to be a finish this round, but how much more damage can he put on him? He turned the clapper and he's...
Referee's going to watch over this though. There's a lot of shots here.
No, he's just going to run out of time, but it's a great end to the round for Lewis Inns.
There's a lot of shots there unanswered though.
Yep, absolutely. And he's taking a long time to get back to his feet here as well. The ref's asking him to get back to his feet on his own accord, and he just about does do.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He's in real trouble here.
The body language is not good, and the Roundhouse MMA corner telling Lewis Inns just how tired Jakub is.
I'd be saying the same thing he's done here.
Look over at him.
Yeah, when you're looking over and look at the body language difference.
You see on the broadcast now the side by side, and you see the body language difference. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Rolf Friedman doing everything he can to motivate his fighter, and it'll be incredible to see if Jakub Walter can turn this round after a really dominant ending to that round for Lewis Inns.
Yeah, I think Lewis Inns had everything there in that round. I think he sort of laid it on the table, and I think Jakub Walter was just sort of really flailing towards the end of that round, and I think an extra 10-15 seconds there, that was getting stopped anyway.
He looks strong to start with, but it just looks like the conditioning is all there with Lewis, and
he's saying he's good to go.
Yeah.
We're going for round number 2, but Lewis Inns is going to come out flying here.
Yeah. That's going to be what his corner will have been telling him to do, put it straight back on him.
Yeah, 100%. There's a jab straight away again.
Jab from Lewis and a nice teep to the body.
Oh, lovely double jab backhand. He'll watch himself on the way in though, because some good counters from Lewis so far we've seen.
Jakub's not out of this fight though. He's got that.
No, he's not. No, absolutely not.
That little break. Oh, excellent time.
This could be trouble though now.
And now he's in trouble, yeah. Whenever Lewis has managed to get on top, he's looked unrelenting with the ground and pound.
He's looked so much more powerful when he's on top.
Absolutely, yeah. He's got to be careful not to give his back up here as well. He's going to get... And the CBA corner frantic here, giving the instructions to Jakub Walter here.
Yeah, he's screaming for him to try and work his way back up.
Oh, now he's in a really dangerous position. The hooks are in.
I just flatten out now and start to punch.
Yeah. He's just deciding whether to flatten him out or go.
Yeah, he's going to go straight to that mount now, and he's going to look to rain some shots down.
And this is where the first round ended, and we said if there was a little bit more time, it would have been a bad look for Jakub Walter. Now he's got pretty much the whole of this round to work. Centre of the cage, so he can't use the fence to help him. This is trouble for Jakub Walter. Lewis Inns putting everything into these punches, and Tyler's going to potentially step in any second here.
This is done now.
Yeah,
there's no defence here. That is the end of the fight there.
Brilliant performance for Lewis Inns, and a great performance for the Roundhouse MMA chairman corner work.
Yeah, I mean, he's complaining there, but at the end of the day, he just wasn't defending. He just covering up his not defence. And that was unfortunate for Jakub. But great work, though, for Lewis Inns. You know, he looked superb. Once he hit the ground, he was staying on top. He looked so strong and powerful.
Yeah, an exciting fight, but yeah, got to give all the credit to Lewis Inns. That he really started off with the great wrestling they showed in the first round, which led to the ground and pound, and then exact same performance in the second round. Dropped him with the leg kick, and the same sort of finishing sequence that we could have seen in that first. But now, yeah, we'll throw it over to Ronnie to give the official announcement.
Fighters to the center, please. Fighters to the center. Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 26 seconds of action in the first round, referee Tyler Joachim has stopped this bout, declaring your winner by a TKO, Lewis